on what the anticipated setup of the SOX was, and that was the slowing upside momentum through June was at the very least going to lead to a mid-teens correction that lasts 2.5 to 3 months. And what we've seen since the June highs is actually a 20% decline. What I
Mm.
can't tell you right now is this the ultimate low and the bottom of the range is in place? Or do
Oh,
we
it
have,
was almost at 11,000, right? That line. Yeah.
I mean, if you look at the chart on the right-hand side, we just zoomed in a bit closer. Last week, Friday and Monday's price action did see the Nasdaq close below 11,700. Sorry, the SOX closed below 11,794.
Yeah.
So there is still risk that we could actually continue to
Go
deteriorate
lower. Yeah.
towards 9,800.
Oh, yeah.
But
Might
remember,
as well hold it. Yeah.
the, so the short term is uncertain of an overshoot to 9,800, or this is the bottom of the range. But the conclusion is that this corrective phase is and volatility is likely to last another 2 months.
Okay. It takes 3 months to sort out
Well, you've
to
had
get a
2.5 to 3 months just on the previous corrections from the divergence. And the other
yeah.
thing to bear in mind is that,
Yeah.
while
Seasonally.
July typically sees a bounce in seasonals, that August, September are weak, right?
Yeah.
So,
I
so,
see.
so for me, there's sort of no change. But what I have difficulty is trying to give you any high conviction on how low the correction needs to go. Do we need to see 9,800, or is
Mm.
this 11,000 area sufficient to provide the lower boundary of the multi-month trading range developing? So just as an example, if you remember gold speculation into the January highs, this
Mm.
correction has run for 7 months. It's been over 30%.
Ah, God,
And
yeah.
that
That was a
potentially
bounce.
is one
Yeah.
outlook that we have as a deeper setback, right?
Got it. Got it. Okay.
So, so what it
Sorry,
means,
and you have a socks just now versus year 2000? Yeah. After this. Yeah, this one. What does the far right one say? The far right chart.
all right. So there's always alternate roadmaps, right? My base
Yeah.
case had been a correction to try and give a probability, 50% probability that we've had the deepest part of the correction and we now have two
Mm.
months in a trading range.
Yeah.
30% probability that it's a deeper setback.
Deeper one. Yeah.
But the two alternates is that you've made a major peak like all the other bubble phases,
Yeah.
and the major peak is in place already. The can't rule it out, but I'd give it a low probability of 10%. And the other
Of
one
a
is
further
that
rally. Yeah. Of a further rally upwards, right? Yeah.
so let me just go back to that. This is 10% that the peak's in place.
Oh, okay. Okay. 10% the peaks in place. Yeah.
This is 10% to your point that you continue the acceleration phase.
Mm.
Because if you compare the SOX from the move of the 1998 lows to the April 25 lows,
Yeah.
you haven't reached the magnitude and you haven't reached the duration yet. So if you wanted to have a carbon copy of what you had in 2000, but I
Yeah.
give that a 10% probability. So
Okay.
for me, I've got an 80% probability we're in a correction.
Yeah.
But what I'm having difficulty to give you any high conviction on is how deep that correction is. Have we seen the worst of it already with 20%, or do we have another 10 to 15% below?
Got it. Got it. Okay. This is awesome. Then what about the wider market as a whole? Let's say momentum and as well as let's say just Nasdaq, right? Because we're hearing a lot of Warren Buffett selling, holding like 70% in cash right now. Yeah, I'm just thinking, is there credit stress somewhere when we're looking at a potential subprime kind of thing? Yeah.
So, I mean, NASDAQ, like S&P, this is a 10% wide trading range that is formed off the June highs. So again,
The
those
10.
highs came with the divergence.
Yeah.
If we did break below 28,000,
Uh,
that would suggest a move down to the 200-day moving average.
yeah. But it hasn't, right? Yeah. Still
No, I mean, you
28 and 2900
You
right
you're in
now.
a trading range here. The reason why you're in a trading range has been rotation into other parts of the market. The banks, the
I see.
healthcare, as you've seen. So it hasn't become a Delta One environment where everything is sold off simultaneously.
Okay, I see. I see. Any stress on the credit or FX or Japanese yen side? Yeah.
Well, so the yen has weakened above 162.
So there's no unwind of a carry trade at all, right? Yeah.
Well, I think we first have to look. I don't have data on the carry trade, but we do have data of speculators positioning
Yeah.
and maybe making the comparison to the unwind of the crowded net shorts, which happened in 24,
Yeah.
is that the net shorts have built up to 33% of total open interest, but they're not to the same extent
Magnitude. Yeah.
of what we saw in 24. So it
Mm,
is building, but it's not at the extreme.
okay. And the current low on the yen is confirmed by momentum, right?
Yeah, so we've got no divergence. I mean, it's been quite gradual, essentially at the end of the day. So I've got nothing really on the absolute price action to show you that, again, gives you a high
Yeah.
conviction setup. Your question on credit spreads,
Yeah.
this is not a timing tool, but what you can see in the top window is the US corporate high yields minus the US 10-year yield. So that's
Yeah.
the spread chart that you're looking at. The bottom window is the S&P.
Ah, okay.
What we've seen since the February highs is that
Yeah.
the
Credit
new
spreads
highs
is
that you've
wide.
made in June, credit spreads are wider.
Yeah, but there was just a spike in the credit spread at the start of the year, right? It came back down. What was the event? Yeah. Was
Okay,
that
so
BlackRock
so
fund?
so
Yeah.
this was the strikes of the US on Iran with the bombing of the nuclear stations, right? That was April 25.
Oh, yeah.
But
Okay,
but
got it.
the spark is not what you want to look out for. What you want to look out for is widening credit spreads as the S&P makes new highs.
Oh, okay.
So that's the sign that credit conditions are deteriorating in the background.
Yeah.
Johnson,
But
the
this,
problem with this indicator is it's not a timing tool in that
I see,
credit spreads can widen, S&P can
for a
make
long
new
time.
highs for 12 months,
Yeah. Yeah. But right now, the credit spread isn't widening a lot, right? It looks very
but it is
mountain high.
widening. So it is widening. We do
Mm.
have a deterioration in the background. I think very simply, if you think about the hyperscalers going from net cash flow positive to now
Yeah,
issuing bonds, is that there's more competition for capital, right?
I see. I
And
see.
that's potentially why you're starting to see the spreads widen, but you haven't got to a point that's a trigger event for a risk-off environment.
Got it.
So
Got it.
we need to watch it because it is deteriorating, but it hasn't seen any knee-jerk reaction yet.
Okay, that's cool. Cool. And you mentioned the hyperscalers, right? Because one of the source is the hyperscalers and stocks, right? What would you use as hyperscaler index? Is it a Mega 7 or what? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Mag 7 covers four of the names, right? But
Yeah. Good.
maybe just to go with one that isn't included in the Mag 7, but just to highlight the big breakdown in Oracle.
Ah, okay, that's awesome. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's a proper breakdown, huh?
Yep.
Ah, and
So
Microsoft isn't really breaking down, right? Yeah.
well, Microsoft still has major support here at the 341 to
255.
355. Yep.
Yeah. I see. And IBM was a breakdown, right? The 25% move.
Yep.
Yeah, I see. So what's your verdict on software and Mega 7 generally? Yeah,
So this is the thing. Software's you need to be quite specific when you talk about software because
I
the
see.
rebound that you had in April and June, 80% of that gain was
Oh,
driven by three
auto.
stocks, and they were cybersecurity names.
Ah, okay. I see. I see. Okay. No, so
So,
we don't have a decision on that. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, one of the big questions has always been like, why did IGV bounce? And China Internet didn't rally, Indian IT services didn't rally because a lot of people use this as a
I see.
proxy for those names
Yeah.
in Asia. And the reason being is that it
Yeah. The
wasn't your
top three
typical
securities.
software
Yeah.
names, it was cybersecurity, right? And as far as
Mm.
the Mag 7 goes, you've seen a bounce, but in relative terms, you still have a series of lower highs since the fourth quarter peak.
Oh, right.
And yeah, we don't really have a breakout. So you've seen some relative outperformance because it's fallen less, or at least held up better than the SOX, which is corrected obviously through since June.
Oh, right. I see. But is the Mega 7 on RSI sell yet? No, right? Because it's not a new high yet, right? It could be there.
Well, it was
Ah,
in May.
in May, I got it. Yes.
Yeah.
Then it really went down for
And
quite a
you've got a
while.
lower high on the
Ah,
bounce. It's quite a mixed bag, right? Apple, the new highs you've made in Apple last week have come with a low momentum reading.
okay. Yeah, and what about Nvidia? It's a triple top, right? It's
Well,
bounced off the 200 day.
you've had this top already from April through to June, and the 50 days capping the upside over the past month.
Hmm. Okay, this is awesome. Cool. So the Mega 7, okay, I got that. Okay. Then can we just go to the tickers? I think Dr. Lim is interested in a few tickers as well, right?
Yep.
Let's do HS Tech and then HS Bio. Yeah, HS Bio and then XLV and XBI. Yeah, cool.
So this is HS Tech. The rebounds managed to get back into the trading range you had in the first quarter.
Mm.
It
So trade to the
is
top of it. Yeah.
so it's basically a mean reversion set up to the 200-day at 5,318.
Wow. That's positive. Yeah. That's gonna hurt HS Bio. Okay, cool. And HS Bio?
So HS Bio, we're basically still in the
Oh,
downtrend, and
yeah, we're
last week
running. Yeah,
you
running
failed at
into
the top
resistance.
end.
Yeah, that's right.
So yes, what would change the picture? Yes, if you can break above 14,900 to 15,000.
But now does it look like it's going to trade to the bottom end of the range? Possibly, right?
Well, I mean, the first support area to pay attention to is the 50-day, which is 13,200.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. There's a verdict's on this. Okay. And then US side? Yeah.
So, we again had the breakout above the December and January highs, and we're now in this sort of higher trading range. So
Hmm.
it's a bit of a holding pattern for now, 157 to 165.
Okay. That's XLV, right? Yeah. Okay. Got it. Then XBI?
So XBI, the longer term profile, the breakout late last year still gives you an upside target of 182 to 183. That's the space that I'm highlighting here.
Hmm.
You've had this stair step uptrend that's developed, more recently we've had weakness.
Yes.
So, like XLV, we're looking for some kind of trading range to develop here. The major support, there's nothing really here until you get to the 50-day and the upper boundary of that range, which comes through at the 140, 142 area.
Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. That's fine then. Okay. I just asked a couple of tickets, right? That are specific first. All right. And let's start with 700 HK, 2513, and 00100. And then the last one is 2675 Edge Medical. Yeah.
So 10 cents got a slowing downside, a double bottom basing pattern. This does
Oh,
suggest a move up to basically 590 to 600.
wow. Yeah. Okay.
So ZAI, this was the
Yeah. This is the crisis center. Yeah.
change in behavior here. So first break of the 50-day.
Uh,
So
this
really
is the
a
first time.
change in behavior where the 50-day had acted as support. The other thing about this stock is
Yeah. Trading
you
ranges.
had
Yeah.
this continual stair step
Up.
uptrend when
Yeah.
we broke out the previous upper boundary had acted as support,
Yeah.
and now that's all changed, and
That's
we're
broken.
breaking support here. So yeah, there is some support at 1,000, but
Yeah.
the uptrend has ended, and at best you get a trading range here, but there is some
Ah,
vulnerabilities there.
okay. And
And
Minimax?
Minimax has been this is broke down earlier when you had the break of the 50-day here, and what you've seen here is basically
Hmm.
the set of lower trading ranges.
Yeah.
So yeah, potentially we're getting a new range developing here, and we can bounce back to 300, but you're in a downtrend.
Ah, okay. Okay. I'll point that out. Edge? Yeah.
So
Edge
also
medical. This is painful. Yeah.
also
But it looks
limited
like from bottom. Yeah.
limited history. You've also had
Yeah. Down ranges. Yeah. Oh, but
lower
this is a fault.
ranges. So really,
Yeah.
what needs to improve here, first of all, would be a break above the 44 to 44.30 area.
I see. But right now it's at the bottom of trading range already, right? So
Well,
generally,
you,
unless it
you would
break
need to
below,
get a new price low to get a divergence set up, right? So that hasn't developed yet.
I see. I see. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay, so this will not change until it breaks above 44, right?
Well, there's two things you look for, right? The divergence, where you make a new low and momentum doesn't confirm it.
Hmm.
And the other one is to break above 44. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, cool. We covered some of these, but don't worry. Let's go to 4568, 4502, AZN, and ALNY. Hey, Dr. Lim, I'm done with the general tickers. If you have anything you have in mind, please let me know, right? But I'm just going through the Hong Kong biotech names. Yeah. Thank you.
No, it's okay. You go ahead. Yeah, I'm just listening. Yeah,
Yeah. Otherwise, you can just drop off anytime. We're
yeah,
going
yeah.
through the names.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, this is a breakout. Yeah, but
Yes. So
weakish, right?
Daiichi, you've had the slowing downside, you've had the base. It looks like
Yeah.
we're breaking out. The upside target's
3,300.
3,258.
Yeah. But even though you are not very sure about today's breakout, right? It was up 3% earlier. It's come back already.
I mean, so far it's holding. The RSI is still rising.
I see.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where it closes, but it's giving us evidence. Well, even if we
That,
didn't have a close today, the evidence is that the stock's got slowing downside and a base in place, right?
yeah, that's good. Okay, thank you so much. Tequila? Oh, this is much better.
So there's no base like Daiichi, but there is the
Hmm.
stair-step uptrend. Momentum still rising, confirming the
Yeah.
break above the 5,500 area,
Right.
and the old highs
Going to
at
6,000.
6,000 is the new resistance zone.
Yeah. I wish I'd bought more at the tour day. Okay. El Nylon? Yeah. Oh, this is terrible. Yeah.
Well, you did close below support, but momentum hasn't confirmed the lows.
Ah,
So highly likely to bounce back into that range.
where was the last momentum low? That's all the way back to February, right?
Well, if you
I
look at
mean,
this
yeah, I have to go
34,
back to February.
so May,
Oh, I could use May. Okay.
also 34, as well as these two lows here, right? So this
Yeah.
was maximum downside momentum in February,
Yeah.
higher low in March, higher or same low in May,
Mm.
higher or same low in July.
What would you make of that crazy reversal to above the tour day and downwards, right? Is that is that very bearish line or it's already played out in your mind?
Well, I mean, because it's only a 1 day move and it's
Yeah, it
had
was
follow
intraday.
through, that reversal has played out.
Okay, got it, got it.
So
Okay,
to get
awesome.
more bearish on this, you need momentum to drop below 30 and confirm a breakdown here. Let's say
Okay.
that does happen tonight, that the market gets sold down or the stock gets sold down again. That range is
Hmm.
roughly 20% wide.
All right. I see.
and it'll give you a downside target of
220.
220. As it stands right now with the profile, it suggests that we should attempt
Bounce
to
back
bounce
into
back
it.
into the range.
Okay, awesome. Cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, then let's go to the start. Oh, I said AZN actually. AZN. Yeah. This one got hit by the same event.
So this one has had that confirmed breakdown. The measured move is still down to that 11,200 area.
Mm, that's incredulous. Okay, fine. Okay, let's go with NOVN. Okay, then 2359 and 2269. And the last one, 1 minute, is 002821.
So slowing upside, double top resistance basically at 128 does look like a take profit and look for further ranging
I see.
and
They
down.
have three mega readout coming. So actually, a lot of people are fundamentally bullish, but we're worried about Astra. But right now, the street is nervous, right? Yeah. But it could break out above the previous top, right? Then you
Well, I
chase
mean,
it.
yeah, sure. With readouts, you could get a gap up and momentum
Yeah,
confirming it. So, if you're looking at what's the
I
upside if
see.
it did break out, it
Yeah,
would be
it's
up to
150.
150.
Got it. Got it. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah.
So, I mean, it
And
sort of
Lucy,
makes sense if a reading's coming out that momentum does slow. So
ah,
maybe that's why
that,
you've got the divergence because people want to see the results before,
yeah,
moving
I
on
guess.
that.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
that could be a reason why you've got the divergence. I mean, as far as Wuxi Aptech goes, the breakout here still gives you an upside target of 174 to 175.
That's amazing. Okay. And Lucy Bio,
We still haven't broken out here. You
is a
need to get a
tricky one.
close above 42 to 43,
Uh,
and that would give you $60 on the upside.
okay. Wow, this is massive. Okay, SM Oh, it's quite interesting.
So you obviously had the base, then you had the higher
Mm.
trading range. You've already done this upside target.
Yeah, but it's pullback since, right? Yeah. But momentum is still rising even today.
So no, you've got divergence, right?
Oh, right. I see. Yeah, I see the divergence. Yeah.
So what I suspect you get here is the potential for a new range to develop.
All right. At the bottom of it. Yeah.
So yeah, top of the range is 200, bottom of the range is around the 144 mark.
Mm. But the last momentum high that your arrow is pointing down is not a price high, right? So it's technically not an RSI sell either. Yeah.
But let me just zoom in here. This is
Yeah.
clearly higher than this peak here,
Oh, right, right.
price
I
high.
see.
So there's definitely a divergence.
Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. Can we go to the first tab?
Yep.
1801. Yeah. 1177. 1093. And 6160. Yep.
So basically failed to hold the 1 day breakouts on the results, fallen
Yeah.
back in the range. I mean, I'm not, there's no divergence here, so there's potential to have another stab at the breakout there.
Yeah.
So
It's
you've done
actually
this
not a
work.
result. It's just weakness in the general market. Yeah. That
Well, I
big
thought
blue
there was
bar,
an
right?
announcement out 2 weeks ago. No,
Yeah. Oh no,
right.
no, it wasn't.
All right.
Yeah.
So the potential still to
118.
117
Yeah.
to 120. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. And SBP.
So you did get a very small divergence here. 50 days acting as support. There's
Hmm.
potential to re-rate back to the 200 day at 613.
Oh, that's good. That's what my largest position is. Okay. Okay, I see. The momentum is a lot better as well. Yeah, okay.
Yep. And then CSBC, you also had the divergence, the base, the breakout. That still gives you an upside target of
Yeah,
913 to 918.
and it's above the 200-day line, right? Yeah, CSPC.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. And B1? Yeah.
So this is more like the index. So
Mhm.
basically 200, you need to break above that to give you a new momentum signal.
All right. Okay. But right now it's above the 200, right? So less stress on the downside, right?
Well, but there's no momentum, right? If anything, you've got slowing upside momentum. This looks like it remains capped at this overhead resistance.
All right. I see. I see. Okay, then there's no point on in this one. Okay, cool. Can we go back to the first tab? Okay. Um, let's do 3692. Then 600, 276. Yeah. 300, 765. Yeah. And then 6990.
So again, small divergence back here.
Mm. And it's rallied enough, yeah. Kept the
Small
200
ba
days.
small base there. The interesting thing is momentum's confirmed this high. Does
Oh,
look like we're getting sort of a classic consolidation here.
mm,
So as long as we keep on holding above 50-day, 20-day,
mm.
there's a likelihood of taking back the 200-day and breaking out of the current consolidation pattern gives you, roughly 10% upside.
Okay, I see. Wow, that's surprising. I thought it was looking really weak. Okay, got it. And Hungary? Yeah.
So yeah, the pullback's interesting. If we can keep on holding above 51, you can see
Yeah,
what I've drawn here, the
yeah, exactly.
potential
You already
for a
draw the cap.
basing pattern.
Yeah. Oh, but you wanted to close towards 51 first, right? Yeah,
Well,
and bounce.
now that you're doing this pullback here, it doesn't have to trade back to 51.
Mm,
And ultimately, the thing to look forward to now is a break above 59.60 to
59.
confirm the base.
That's amazing because the results are going to be weak. Okay, cool. And
So yeah,
CSPC will
maybe
be
weak results. If you keep on holding above 51 on weak results, it looks like
yeah.
potentially the market's priced in the bad.
All
And
right.
if you get
To
a
push towards
turnaround,
80.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
I mean, yes, you are above the 200-day here, but it's another one where
Mm.
there's not a
All right.
reacceleration. So it looks like, 47 to 50 is a bit of a cap.
Mm. Okay. And Cologne? Yeah. This is a short. Yeah.
So
Oh, wow.
basically, top of the range,
Yeah,
slowing upside.
I see. Yeah, this is a crowd favorite, man. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Let's go to the first tab. Let's do 300,759 and 2268. Then 9926 and 1530. And then we're good for Hong Kong, China. Actually, I'll add two more small tickets, yeah. But yeah.
So this looks like a major setup here.
Hmm.
Momentum's confirmed this breakout.
Wow. What?
Basically suggests we double.
Whoa. Well, luckily I checked this one. Okay, okay, got it. That's Farmeron. And it was trading remarkable volumes, you know. Yeah, okay. That's like 37 million or 500 million a day. Okay, cool. Next one. Yeah.
So this is like the biotech index failed at the 200-day upper boundary,
Ah,
50-day
I see.
short-term support.
Yeah, got it. Okay.
So yeah, the bounce has been fairly weak.
Hmm.
Capped by 50-day, 200-day. So also broader downtrend intact there.
Yeah, I see. So this one is bearish still, right? Yeah. And
Yeah.
1530. The last one? Oh, 3S Bio. Yeah.
I mean, I think if we retest the lows, we will get a divergence develop,
Oh,
but
that's amazing.
still need
Yeah.
to see a retest of that low.
Ah, okay. Cool. Then three more tickers on the China side. Sorry, I'm just giving it to you now. Uh,
Yep.
9606. 9606. Yeah. Then
Oh,
2696.
this is just stalled here. Give me a sec.
Oh, okay.
It was 9606 for the first one. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Then 2696. And then 2162. And then 2256. That's all for Hong Kong, China.
So there was a divergence through May into June.
Hmm.
Again, not a massive base, but there was the consolidation pattern
Yeah,
and another higher trading range that really sort of sets up to trade back to the 200-day, 289.
I see. Momentum confirms it, right? Yeah. Okay, got it.
Yep.
Yeah. Helios? Yeah. Ah, this is a tough trading range. Couldn't break
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
I mean, it does look like falling back to 53
54. Yeah.
is likely to see a divergence develop.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, we look to buy it then.
Yeah,
Okay.
so essentially trade the range.
Yeah. And Keymat? Yeah. Oh, this is interesting.
So it looks to
Breakout.
have broken out and is holding the breakout. So
What? 75%?
yeah,
Oh my goodness. Wow, that's all-time high. It's never been this
yeah,
high.
134 would be the upside target.
Oh my God. Okay, fine. I have to figure out what this is. Yeah. Abisco? Downtrend?
Yeah, so I mean, it
Some
did rally
summer. Yeah.
back and has pulled back.
Yeah. Okay. Where would you buy this? Around $8, right? If it comes back to that, right?
Well, the fact that you're actually holding the 50-day is if
Yeah,
you can
it's
make a
positive.
higher low here
Yeah.
and have a run to
12,
12.94,
13.
that,
Yeah.
that would be the breakout area.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. Cool. Wow, that's impressive. At least we got a few trading ideas. Okay, back to the first tab. I'm just going to go to the US now. LLY, NOVOB. Yeah. Then J and J.
It was in VO.
No, NOVOB. Novo B. Novo B. NO. No,
Yeah,
NOVOB.
sorry.
Yeah.
Get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
No, there NOVO. There's a
And you want the US one?
no, the
Oh,
Denmark one. NOVOB. You have a B, you have a B before the zero.
oh,
You
sorry.
have to go
I'm
back.
missing
Yeah,
a. Sorry.
exactly. That's the first one. Yeah.
Sorry. I should know this ticker. I don't know why it's got a blank on me. Sorry.
No problem. J and J. J and J. Yeah. And the last one is ABBV. Yeah, that's right.
So nothing really changed on Lily. We did pull back. You've bounced off the support zone, so the previous high. So need to hold this 1,130 area.
Mm.
And basically you still have, targets basically at 1340, 1350.
Wow. This doesn't make sense fundamentally, but okay. Let's see Novo. Yeah. But actually you would buy Lily here, right? If it wasn't for results coming,
Yeah, with the
which
with
is fine,
the
right?
yeah, stop at 1130.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it's
So
going to
yes, if
gap
it
down.
did close below 1130, there's a
You could
200-day
go
that
short.
gives you some support at 11112, but then,
Yeah,
200-day being the next target at
1,000.
1006.
Yeah, okay, got it. And
I
Novo
mean, you
Deep?
you have moved and so far held above the 200-day.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah.
It's not on massive momentum. You can see that the momentum indicator is actually fading.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they don't make it easy, right? Fuck.
So
Yeah,
yeah, you're back in the old range, but not with a big pickup in momentum.
I see. There are people waiting for results. Yeah, okay, cool. J&J?
This does have divergence. So yeah, break below 248 puts you back in the old range.
Oh, where's the old range? Up to down to the
So
200 day, right?
basically
Yeah.
220 to 250.
Oh, that's good. I've been looking to buy this one. But okay, I see that there's a moment RSI sell. Okay, and
Yep.
MV? Yeah.
So the breakout maintained, the upside targets is still basically 280.
What? But how? This will be the same as J&J, no? The difference is it's gone back up to the highs, right? Both are
Well, there's
breakouts,
there's,
but
there's no
yeah.
divergence here.
Oh, right. I see. I see. Okay, got it. And go back to the first tab is let's do MRK. Okay. Then BMY. Okay. Then AMGN. Yeah. And then VRTX.
So Merck, yeah, breakout intact. The upside target's 138.
Oh, and the most recent pullback is not a big deal, right? Yeah, I see.
Well, it's held again. I'd be using 122 as a stop level.
Ah, that's good to know. Okay. And BMY? Oh, it's breaking out.
I'm trying to, I mean, it hasn't had momentum confirm it, but there's the last two
Some
days you've
resistance.
seen selling pressure on a test of that 61. So yeah, you need to close above 61 and ideally with RSI above 70 to confirm that.
And the last 200-day low, right? Just a month ago, yeah, there was an RSI buy,
Yep.
arguably. Yeah. Ah, okay.
Well,
Oh, yeah, you
there
really did that,
was.
huh? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, got it. And Amgen? Yeah.
So the
Wow.
original breakout on Amgen still has an upside target of 436, and
Mm,
currently you're still in this holding pattern. Now, the way you've moved to the top end doesn't look like you've got a pickup in momentum, so it does look like a bit more time in this consolidation pattern.
okay, got it, got it. And Vertex?
Basically failed at the top end, pulled back fairly sharply. With no divergence, I suspect that you could bounce back to retest those highs.
Mm, okay, that's good. Okay, back to the first tab. Uh, can we do the remaining ROP as the SW? Yep. And then GSK, it's dash LN. Yeah. And then MRK space GY. And last one is SAN space FP.
So, I mean, a grand higher, not really a pickup in momentum.
Mm.
So, no measured moves, slowing upside, 200 days basically key support.
Okay, that's good to know. GSK, yeah.
So
Oh, it's
here,
at 200-day. Yeah,
yeah, I mean, it does look like you
bounce.
closed below it yesterday.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So 1800's next support.
Uh, would you buy at 1800? Yes, if a divergence form, right?
If you got a divergence here.
Yeah, okay, I'll keep a
So
lookout
definitely
for
the
it.
place to relook at, because that double bottom did give a divergence the last time.
Okay, that's awesome. Merck,
So you are pulling back, but you're pulling back to the upper boundary of the double bottom pattern.
yeah.
And you're at the 50-day currently.
Hmm,
And this
it's a huge run, yeah.
gives you an upside target of
170.
171.
Yeah, I told you this Joker ran because half the business semiconductors services or something like that. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, now I think the semiconductors thing hurting a little bit. Okay, Sanofi.
So
Oh,
still
this
got
is
the
interesting.
base, got the
Hmm.
slowing downside. So yeah, breaking above 80 would be positive.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Yeah, no worry. Yeah. Okay. Uh. Sorry. 1 minute. BAYN and LONN. Yeah. Then ALC, SW. Yeah. And the last one is SDZ, SW.
So you did get to the upside target from this original base. You have made a new high. Interesting momentum did confirm this.
Let's pull
So I
back. Yeah.
suspect I suspect that you get another push to at least retest, if not make new highs.
All right. Wow, but the pullback to the 200-day has been scary as well, right? But
Oh,
still the start of
that's
the
a
year.
20-day, right?
Yeah, no, I meant the last one, the last pullback from the
Right.
January high. It's really like a very deep pullback, right? Yeah.
I mean, it
Yeah,
did set up a
exactly.
divergence on the third
On
low,
this.
right?
Oh, right. Okay, I see. I see. Okay, that's awesome. And Lonza? Oh, oh, momentum confirmed it?
So still
Shit.
a pretty meaningful overhead resistance
Range.
area, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's been there forever. For 4 years. 3 years actually. Okay. Alcon?
It's a pretty simple downtrend, 200-day offering resistance. Momentum looking like it's starting to stall.
Hmm. Okay. And the last one, Sandoz?
It's
This
quite
one
a
kept a
rare,
high range, huh? Yeah.
yeah. Um,
Tornado.
you did
Yeah.
get a reversal close to the 200-day, and yeah, quite a rare one where you did get momentum confirming the highs, but it had quite a big drawdown.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Nope.
anything you can do, yeah, manufacture a trade by using the 200 days of stop level.
Yeah, got it. Okay, cool. First tab, just GALD. Okay. And then in the US side, let's do PFE, then BNTX, yeah, and REGN. REGN. Cool.
So you did break out, you did retest the breakout. You basically have an upside target here of
Oh,
210.
so we should buy this one. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep, yep.
That's so beautiful. Okay. And Pfizer? Yeah. Oh, it's
So
coming back to Saturday. Yeah.
yeah, no slowing downside, rebound back to 200-day. I suspect you fail here. work towards 23.
To get a proper RSI buy, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
potentially.
Yeah. And BioNTech?
Yeah, nothing here really to speak of.
What's the lower end? It's 82, right? You buy 82.
Yeah, basically 80.
80. Okay, got it. REGN?
It's also had a rebound back to 200-day. Looks like we're hesitating with a low momentum, so likely to remain range bound between 600 and 700.
Oh, that's so bizarre. Okay, cool. And back to the first tab. Can we do BHVN? BHVN? Biohaven.
Sorry, H.
BH.
uh,
Yeah. BN. BHVN. V.
B
V
or
for
V?
victory. V for victory.
V. Okay. This one,
Yes,
yep.
okay.
I have
Yes,
it,
that's
yep.
right. And then SMMT. Yeah. Then GILD. Okay. And then BIIB.
So basically a pullback to the base. Doesn't look like the
Ah,
bar level.
wow. Hey, Dr. Lim, this BHBN is Gene Quantum's US owner of the Trop2 ADC. Okay. So there's
Okay,
a
okay.
yeah, there's a run to 26, 27, $24, right? Yeah. Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's a huge upside.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, awesome. And Summit? Yeah. And Summit is the comparable to Onco C4. So some ridiculous valuation there. No. Yeah. Oh, is
So
that the
it should
bottom?
it,
Yeah.
well, likely to retest 1250, maybe then sets up a divergence.
Oh, 1250. Okay. And Gilead? Yeah.
So you've got this attempt. So you had slowing downside and outline of a base.
Uh-huh. Oh, right.
Close above 138 gives you 158 to 160 on the upside.
Ah, that's good. That's good. The Gilead is fun. Okay. And Biogen?
So I haven't quite got to the upside target yet. It is a maturing move though, with low
Yes, this is
momentum.
a bullshit stock, but yeah, I see. But it's still on the up channel, right? Yeah, I see.
Well, it's still holding above the 200-day, but it is slowing upside, so it would be taking
Yeah,
profits.
got it. Okay, cool. Sorry, first tab, I forgot an important Korean name. 207940. Okay. And then let's do RMD US. Okay. And then UNH. Yeah. And then ISRG.
So haven't quite got back above the 1.45 million mark to put you back in the
Mm,
old range. Um, so that's what's needed to improve the outlook here from the current trading range.
I see. It has to break above the red box, right?
Yeah, 1.5 million,
Oh,
45
1.5.
million.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
quite far up.
1.45. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, and ResMat?
So hasn't set up the divergence yet. There's still a risk of retesting these lows at 181.
Oh, I hope it gets there. Okay, that's awesome. And UNH?
So again,
Oh,
intraday reversal, bearish divergence, looks
oh
like you test the 50-day, if not the breakout area of the old base.
yeah,
So short
371.
term, it
Okay,
looks like it's in a correction.
got it. Okay. And Intuitive? Ah, this is shocker.
Yeah, so still 300 is a downside target there.
And 300, if you see RSI buy, you would buy it, right?
Yeah, I mean, it might set up a divergence before then, but right now it's still looking weak and pointing south.
Okay. Sorry, I forgot to ask the ETF. IHI. Yeah. Okay. Then ABT, ABT, Abbott, Bravo, Alpha Bravo Tango, yeah. Then it's BSX and MDT.
So IHI, similar failure below the breakdown area. So 52 to 53 is
Mm,
overhead resistance and supports at basically 47, 48.
my goodness. So it's a negative trend because of
Yeah,
ISRG. Okay,
yeah. So
Abbott,
reinforce the
yeah.
breakdown. Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
I mean,
Oh, it's
interesting
breakout.
volatility here because this has swung from breaking down to
Yeah, to
now.
break out. Yeah.
The 200-day looks like the mean reversion target there, which is at
Yeah.
108.
Yeah, on one result, man. The open gap up 12. Okay. And Boston? Yeah. Oh, this is shit. But the RSI is forming, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so a very small base. I mean, where you get clarity is really a break above that 50-day at
Okay.
48.32.
Okay, we're gonna get results soon. Then we might get it. Okay. MDT?
So 50 days holding support, 200-day is resistance. Best
Mm.
case, you have a run at the 200-day.
Oh wow. Okay, that's bullish. Okay, cool. And then the first tab, SYK, and then EW, then TMO and DHR.
So this did meet the downside target from that original breakdown.
Mm. Oh yeah. My goodness. Yeah.
I mean,
It
it,
even
it
exceeded
didn't
it.
it didn't form the divergence,
Yeah. Before it
and
bounced back up. Yeah.
you are seeing slowing upside here. So it does look like you got a limited upside capped by the
I see.
200-day, and at least
Yeah.
it'll come back to retest the 50-day at 310.
Okay. That's small. Nothing to do there. Okay, Edward. Yeah.
So basically failed at the 96 area.
Oh shit. Yeah.
200-day is support, which is at
Yeah.
83.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, not too much. Obviously, very messy.
Yeah,
Hasn't
yeah.
held it. Hasn't held it 200-day. So yeah, low quality setup basically.
Okay. Danaher?
Yeah, the same here. Failed
Candle.
at the 200-day.
Okay, fine. It's so tricky, this whole group here.
Yeah.
Okay, and then IQV, MCK, and IDXX. And the last one is TPP Farm. TPP Farm. And we're just moving to Japan quickly.
So IQV still has that trading range breakout that targets 223.
My goodness. Yeah, okay. On no reason, actually. Yeah.
Very small base here on McKenzie.
Yeah. Oh, tiny breakout needed as well.
Yeah,
To
900 would
900.
be the target.
Oh my goodness. Okay. And IDEX?
So you do have the divergence.
Oh. Oh. What on earth?
So you need to break above 600 to confirm a base here.
I see. Okay. That's interesting enough. Sorry, while you're at this, right? Okay, go ahead. Yeah. I was just going to cover two more US ones.
So we've stalled out basically below 4,000. It is an interesting level because breaking above that would
Would
get
mean
you
to
back to the
4,500.
44.50. Yeah.
I see. I think it's come down to Daiichi now. Okay, got it. Yeah. Sorry, two US tickets I forgot, right? We've never done this before. ELAN, ELAN, ZTS, and TEVA. TEVA, yeah. Okay, cool. And the last one is 4519. Wow, this is
We're likely to remain range bound here with the slowing upside and the 27, 28 overhead resistance.
all right. Okay. And Zoetis? Yeah. Wow.
So
RSI
you
buy.
do, yeah, you do
Yeah.
have the divergence and
Yeah. And you need to break out of the box. Yeah.
yeah.
Teva. Yeah. Oh, it's been range bound forever.
Yeah, I mean, at 200-day support in the lower boundary, so getting closer to support, but nothing of note.
Okay, I see. I see. Okay, and the last tab before I give you a few more tickets. Yeah.
So still the divergence continues to build, as
Oh, so
well
it's a
as the
buy.
weight.
This is very interesting. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah,
Okay, and sorry, and then I'll give you two more tickets. 4543. Yeah, 4901 and 4578, 4507. Yeah, and then we're done.
so it's got a bit messy, but I'd still give benefit of doubt after that double bottom pattern that you still have a target of 26.40.
Okay, that's good. It's still above 200. Yeah. And
Yeah.
Fuji. What? Okay, slowing momentum. Oh no, actually momentum rising. It's incredible.
Well, you do have slowing momentum there. So overhead resistance 3,800 and slowing upside momentum.
Okay, that's good to know. Yeah. Otsuka.
Also slowing upside double top resistance, so more of a trading range.
Okay. Shionogi. That looks a little bit better.
Slowing downside and a base now taking shape.
Oh, yeah, it could break out of the range.
Yeah.
Okay. That's awesome. Thank you so much,
Okay.
Lawrence. We
No
covered
problem.
a lot of ground today. Have a good day.
You
Thank
too.
you.
Thanks. Cheers. Bye.